Prepare to get a first-hand experience of the ultimate fitness race, Hyrox. Hyrox is fitness racing that includes 8 1,000-meter runs and 8 workout stations. I'm about to take you through the hardest divisions this race has to offer, the Pro Division and the GoRuck Division, which is wearing a 20-pound weight vest while doing the entire race. Come on, you gotta check this out. All right, here we are where every single race begins, the starting corral. This is the GoRuck Division. As you can tell, everyone's got their 20-pound vest. We all know this is gonna be no joke. Here we go, the countdown, and we're off. 20 pounds, starting off with that first 1,000-meter run. Right here, we have the Pro Division. You're definitely gonna see a larger crowd in the Pro Division. Everyone's got something to prove. Everyone wants to fight for it. Here comes their countdown. They're getting ready to go, and they're off. Let's go. 1,000-meter row to start off the race. Here we enter our first workout station. This is going to be a 1,000-meter skier. You want to get that fan spinning quick and keep it moving throughout. As you can see, I got a nice pace set up for myself. I've done this plenty of times and I'm very efficient. You're gonna also see a lot of photographers on the course. They're getting right up in your face and they're gonna capture some really spectacular moments. You're definitely gonna enjoy that after the race when you see these photos. But here I go, chipping away. The vest actually helps with this workout. The more weight you have, the more you can get that fan spinning, and honestly, the weight vest, it just helps you here. It's about the only thing that's gonna help in this race. Otherwise, it's just a big boat anchor hanging around your neck. All right, I'm off my first workout, on to the next 1,000-meter run. Here we have Jack in the Pro Division, making his way with that top crowd, getting on to his skier, not wasting any time here. You gotta run through those transitions. Here he goes, getting that fan started up quick. His technique is a little different than mine. I would say it's a little less efficient actually, but he's still pulling some really good numbers, moving well, and he doesn't seem like he's gonna be slowing down. If he does want some tips though, definitely come my way and we'll make that stroke a little bit more efficient. But otherwise, he's moving well. That fan's spinning and he's chipping away at that 1,000 meters. Remember, transition times matter. As soon as he's done, he's running off. I'm actually gonna run with him this round just to get that footage. And yeah, you can't waste time in the transition zone. You want a quick time? Get moving. Here I come out of that second run, moving on to the second workout, which is going to be a sled push. This sled is no joke. This is the biggest thing that stops people from running this race. This sled really blows up your legs. You feel that lactic acid getting in there, and then when you are done, it is just like jelly. Those legs are hard to move on. Nonetheless, go run. And this is at the beginning of the race. This is workout 2. You still got 6 more after this. So having it so early really kind of brings everyone's spirits down. But if you remember, you'll recover from this. Just keep chipping away, keep moving fast. You will be fine. I know this definitely crushed my spirits right here. I was feeling my legs starting to go, and this is the lighter weight, guys. The GoRuck Division has a lighter sled than the Pro. Yeah, here I go. I know I just got to keep moving, get that lactic acid out of my legs, and get onto my run. Here we got Jack coming in on through. Again, look at the weight stack. More plates, heavier weight. That sled is creating more friction, making it harder and harder to move. But the kid's a champ, he's strong, moving it like it's nothing, taking a quick break, and then I know he's ready to go ahead and attack it again. Yeah, if you're gonna really perform well in this race, it's wise to practice some sled pushes and then go directly into running. If the better and better you can get at running after a heavy sled push when your legs are fatigued, fried, feeling like jello, the better you're gonna perform in this race. I know it's an aspect I have to work on myself. I'm just gonna say it should be a go-to for every athlete competing in Hyrox. Nice, there we go. Finishing off that sled beautifully. Moving on to his second 1,000-meter run. And then we're gonna enter with me coming in, finishing out that 1,000-meter run, moving on to that third workout. This is going to be that sled pull. You're gonna see a lot of different techniques on the sled pull. You can either just pick up that rope, start walking backwards, or hand over head, bicep curl it into the finish. It's a very different thing you're gonna see from everyone. However, you just got to make sure you keep your feet inside those white lines, can't move past them, and as we're pulling, try to keep that momentum going, because we all know a moving sled is a lot easier than a dead stuck sled. So keep that momentum going, try to be quick, try to be efficient, but in my opinion, this one is rough. So glad to get that one over with. Here I go, hitting that next 1,000-meter run, starting to slow down, definitely feeling like these transition zones is something I need to practice more and more and more. Here we go. You got Jack coming in, making sure he's chalked up first. Always a smart thing. You don't want to have sweaty hands on a rope. It's just going to be no good for pulling. Make sure you get that chalk. They have it in the zones ready for everyone to use. Whoa, here we go. Slipping right off, slipping right away on that first pull. It happens. That rope's there. It'd be nice if someone could clear it out of the way, but it's just something you have to deal with. Know it's behind you at all times. If you start playing around too much, you're just going to be wasting time. Grip it, rip it, and move on. Gotta love these hyperlapses, just making these moments a lot faster. Here we go, finishing out some more pulls. And as you can see, that one's just a straight drag, walking it back. Very good technique, especially if your arms start getting tired. Use more and more of that pull technique, keeping those arms straight, walking it back. The only thing with that, remember, can't walk past that white line, makes it a little bit challenging to get further and further. All right, finished out another run. On to station 4. This is going to be our halfway point in the race. This is our burpee broad jump. I had a mistake right here. I asked him if I start with the broad jump. He said yes, so I did that, but apparently it was wrong. Start with the burpee. My technique for this, I just think, is very efficient. Very wide with the feet, means my hips do the majority of the work, and I'm worming all of these movements. I don't want to fatigue my arms, do any kind of strict push-ups. It is hips, chest, chest, hips, and then repeat. Worm style technique. If you can pull that off, I think it's the best way to save time and keep a lower energy system, just so you can get ready and attack that next run with some speed. Here I come into that last one, and I actually take a nice good rest on the floor. Yep, right there, nice rest, and gets me ready to pop up, jump over the line, and hit that next run. Or it looks like I walked it. Here comes Jack again. Burpee broad jump. Jack's style is a little bit different here as well. He's going more of a strict style, which is going to eat up at your upper body strength. It's going to be more of that strict style push-up. But again, this kid's not slowing down. He definitely knows what he's doing. Regardless if I think it's going to eat at my strength, it's not eating at his, and he is moving well through the burpee broad jumps. Dang, I don't think he's ever going to stop. He's just going. Here we go, hyperlapsing. Yeah, he's not stopping. He's making it all the way to the end. Once you make it to that turnaround, that is a good spot to kind of catch your breath, rearrange, and then get moving towards these last few. Here he goes, these last couple. Get over the line, big jump, and you are clear. On to that next run, halfway through the race at this point, which means we got 4 more workout stations, 4 more runs. We are entering workout 5, the row. Nothing to say about the row here. I used to do crew throughout high school, so rowing is just second nature to me. I have a very slow stroke rate, high power through that floorboard. I did not like wearing the vest here. The entire race, barely noticed the vest was there. Here, it shortened the movement on the pull, made my lean back a little weird. I did not like rowing with the vest, but here we are, chipping away. I remember I was talking through this entire thing. The audio we got was all washed away, just unusable, because it is pumping music loud in there. So if you love listening to music, especially during a workout, this is the spot for you. It is a giant cardio party inside the Hyrox Coliseum. And like I said, everyone's going to get your picture. Everyone's going to get great footage as soon as you finish a race. And they're going to capture some really special moments, especially when you're in that pain cave. All right, here we go, chipping away. So you know when I'm leaving, we're about to see Jack come on through. Yep, coming on through, pro division, hitting that row, settling into a pace, and dang, just looking good overall. Yeah, I don't remember what he was saying to me, something along the lines like he's just feeling good, but overall, looks fantastic. He's smiling throughout the race, so as long as you're smiling throughout a race, having a good time, you are there for the right reasons. Definitely enjoy yourself. Like, you can suffer, but you can still smile while suffering. There's also a point in the race when you can really see everyone competing next to you, where they're at, how far ahead they are, how far behind. It kind of gives you a little bit more motivation, like, okay, I'm close, I'm eyeing you up, let me pick up the pace here and get moving. Coming in after that run, moving on to workout number 6, we have the farmer carries. Again, they got a chalk bucket for you, definitely grip up, and then just start running. I was a little hesitant about this because I didn't remember what the distance was going to be like. Turns out, for me, especially with the lighter weight, wasn't too much of an issue. Ran through it, never had to put the bells down, and then got into my next run. Yeah, you definitely want to hit that one hard. It's the best way to really shave time off your race and just keep moving. We got Jack coming in. Again, this is going to be the heavier weight for our pros. So the pro division is going to have 73-pound kettlebells, and the male GoRuck division is going to have 53-pound kettlebells each hand. Again, they match his shorts great, runs through it, doesn't hesitate, doesn't stop, keeps chipping away, and then ready to put them back down and begin on to that next run. Yeah, this is definitely a very quick station compared to the rest of the race. So get that one done, and then you're going to move on to the sandbag lunges. Again, we're looking at 2 different weights. So my bag's a little bit lighter. However, remember, I am carrying 20 extra pounds in that vest. But if you guys remember or saw, I have the record for the fastest lunge mile holding a selfie stick. That one's up on my YouTube page. Go check it out. This is no different. Chipping away, getting those lunges in. I know I can finish out, and my legs actually felt pretty good after this. It's not that same jello feeling that you're going to get from the sled push. This is something you just chip away at, get done, drop the bag, and sprint to that last run. Nice. We can see Jack coming in. That's going to be our heavier bag. Get into that line, and then lunges start here. Here we go. Just got to chip away at these. So if you're really wanting to get better at these lunges, hitting about, lunging around a track just once, 400 meters, that's going to be comparable to 300 lunges. That is a great training method just to get better here. Getting a higher volume in and then loading up with the weight at less volume is going to help you out and achieve excellence on this race. Here he goes, dropping that bag. Now he's on his last run, I'm on his last run, and we are ready to head in to the last station of the race. And it's a pretty spectacular moment right here. They have you running through a tunnel, and through this tunnel you enter the final stage. Both set of bleachers, everyone staring at you. It is a great moment. You are right next to the stage. This is high energy right here, and you're going into 100 wall balls. For the GoRuck division, it's actually a 14-pound ball. The pro division, you're going to have a 20-pound ball, but each is going to be a 10-foot target. Now remember, you're also doing 100 squats with the extra weight vest, so it adds up over time. Again, just got to find a rhythm, got to chip away, keep your eye on the target, don't lose count, and then just chip away. Here I am, cycling through, doing the best I can. I think I broke a couple times here because I was off the world record time, and I was already sitting so far ahead of first, I was just kind of chilling. Moving along, here we go to the finish line. Such a great feeling, high energy, music bumping, DJ at the finish line, and everyone's just stoked. I'm talking to the camera right now. It's an hour, 9 minutes, so we had a pretty solid time with the GoRuck vest. Here comes Jack barreling through that tunnel, ready to hit his 100 wall balls. Again, we have a heavier weight here, still got to chip away at 100. There's no secret technique, it's just brute grunt work here. And barreling through, great performance by Jack, hammers to the ground. Yeah, overall is a phenomenal experience. I hope all of you can experience this. Sign up for your Hyrox race.
All right, what's up, friends? Just finished up Hyrox LA with the pros. Way too many fast guys for me, but did a decent job hanging in there. Coming in the venue was pretty cool. I was definitely a little nervous. I come from a strength background, and while this is a hybrid event, it's a race. The top guys are all college track runners. I grew up running like a refrigerator. You can ask my parents about that. But it's something to work towards, and I did a decent job hanging in there. The sled push, the run after that was brutal. You can ask Mike. It was struggle bus city. but it was great experience overall. The goal coming in was sub 65 minutes, get as close to that 60-minute mark as possible. 64 something, low 64. So right where we want to be. I did this in the middle of a marathon training block. Had a tough, voluminous week, working out down in Austin, Texas with BPN and Eric Hinman. But showed up, did all right. I know Mike planned on hitting sub 70, crushed that with the weighted vest, 69 minutes. We both came in, did what we were going to do on a whim nonetheless. I think you signed up a week ago. I signed up like a week and a half ago. We're both hybrid athletes to the core. Anything and anything, we'll try, we'll send it, and we'll hang with the best of them. So this is a great test of overall fitness for anybody looking to really see how high their heart rate can go and find out what they're made of.
Okay, so the Hyrox GoRuck race was absolutely amazing. I ended up finishing in 69 minutes, which was right at my goal, getting under 70. Overall, there's a lot of things I can improve on just to make a quicker time, and especially since I really want to set the record and really set the bar high and go sub 60, there's a lot of things to focus on. Get better at running, quicker transition zones, no walking absolutely at all, and then make sure I'm efficient at every single workout station, especially going from the sled immediately into that next run. If I can shave off a couple time here and there, we're gonna get sub 60. It's gonna be a possibility, and I'm gonna show everyone there what I can do with a 20-pound vest on. It's gonna be absolutely spectacular. So, all this being said, there's a lot of things I need to work on. I'm heading to the gym right now just to focus on those techniques, and next time you see me, hopefully we're gonna have world record sub 60 time at the GoRuck Hyrox. Again, don't forget to like, subscribe, and whatever challenge you want to see, any idea that you want to have come to fruition, drop in the comments below. Let me check it out. Let me see if it's in the realm of possibilities.